What's up everybody? Today I'm reviewing the Lite 2 controller by 8bitdo. In the box you get the controller, a USB-C to USB-A cable, as well as the instructions. Just keep in mind in the box you don't get the wall adapter. And these are the specs for the Lite 2 controller. I got this right off the 8bitdo website. I'll leave a link in the description below, and that way you can just check it out for yourself. So one of the first things I noticed about the controller when I took it out the box, it was very small. On the website, it looks a lot bigger. Of course, pictures can be deceiving, but with that being said, for someone who has bigger hands, this controller may not be the best controller, but for anyone else who has average size hands or small hands, you won't have any problems with this controller. And just giving you guys a perspective of how small the controller is, I compared it to the iPhone 12. As you can see, the iPhone 12 is wider and longer in length than the controller. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about making a purchase. So I tested out this controller playing Mario Kart, and as you can see, the controls are very responsive. There's no latency or lag when playing with this controller, so that's something that you had a concern about. You don't have to worry about that. Also, this controller supports motion controls, and the motion controls work very well with this controller. Now, after playing 4 races, I felt some discomfort in my hand right here. Now, most normal controllers have handlebars that you can just grip onto. Of course, this one doesn't, but I know for a fact that if I was to keep playing with this controller for a long period of time, my hand would probably start to hurt. So just keep that in mind if you're a person who has bigger hands. The turbo function only supports Android devices, so if you want to use the turbo function on the Switch, you can't. So just keep that in mind when you're making that purchase. Connecting this controller is an easy experience. All you gotta do is make sure that the mode is switched to S. After that, you're gonna push and hold the home button and the controller should turn on. Then you're gonna push the pair button, which is on the other side of the controller by the USB-C port. Press and hold that for 3 seconds. Then after that, you should see the LED lights on the other side go back and forth. Then you're just gonna go into the switch menu, tap controllers, then tap on change grip order, and then there you have it. Your controller is connected. Would I recommend this controller? It's a yes and no for me. The controller is portable. It's great for $35 and everything just works fine. But for me, the biggest thing is the size of the controller. I just wish it was bigger, just for the fact that I would feel more comfortable playing this controller for long periods of time, and that's pretty much it. I definitely would recommend this controller for smaller kids because of course they have small hands, but let's just say if you're using this controller for an alternative to the Joy-Cons, or if you just want to give it as a gift for someone, I would definitely look at other options just because of the size. But overall, I think it's a great controller to use. I believe I pretty much went over everything. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and leave a comment down below and shoot me an email, and I'll get back to you as fast as possible. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.